Hey, what's up, guys? Eli Fishman from TalkingBall.net and YouTube, Eli Fishman Sports. Back with another interview. Today, I'm joined by Philadelphia Phillies prospect Ben Brown. Ben, thank you so much for joining on.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure.
Thank you so much for coming on. Really appreciate it. First of all, for Phillies fans to get to know you, what pitches do you throw and how do you mix them around in your repertoire?
I got a 4-seam, 2-seam, changeup, and a spike curve. I mostly throw my fastball, try to get ahead, and I'm developing my changeup a little bit more, and my curveball is probably my strikeout pitch.
You're having a very good season so far. Going out there, you're here early in the morning every single day, grinding out. What's the biggest key to staying consistent and getting out there and doing so well every single day?
I think your routine is really important in figuring out who you are as a player. Obviously, there's going to be rough days and there's going to be really good days, so you want to have more of those good days than the bad outings. But yeah.
What is your routine? Do you have any superstitions?
Superstitions? Well, I try to stay away from it, to be honest. I try not to do anything. I don't want to eat unhealthy the day before I pitch, or maybe get to bed late. So I try to stay pretty level-headed before I pitch.
What's your favorite part about professional baseball so far?
Getting to play ball every day, for sure.
The minor league question: Chick-fil-A or Chipotle?
Oh, that is my hotel is right in the middle of a Chipotle and a Chick-fil-A. I had to go with one food I could have for the rest of my life: Chipotle.
What's the go-to at Chipotle?
Oh, it's a little steak bowl, rice, guacs, sour cream and cheese, some hot sauce. Hot sauce is where it's at Chipotle.
All right.
Yeah.
The Phillies organization, drafting you, bringing you up in their organization, giving you that opportunity to play pro ball, what do they mean to you?
Oh, it means everything. They gave me a chance. I was a late-round guy, and, they gave me the opportunity and said, here, come down and play, and it's a blessing ever since. Being
a later-round guy, coming into pro ball, was that expectation here, and where was that expectation, and how has it been?
I knew that there was always going to be a chip on my shoulder, and it's a great chip to have, to be honest. I talked to some guys, even big leaguers, who maybe even undrafted and late-round guys, and they love it. It's all part of it. It goes into it.
What are some short and long-term goals of yours?
I want to be a big leaguer one day. Short-term goals is just go out there and get the first out of my next outing.
What's your mental approach every time you get out there? Is there something specific you're thinking about focusing on?
I try to aim at just one pitch at a time. My next pitch is always my most important pitch, or the pitch that I'm about to throw. So, just take it step by step and try not to get too far ahead of myself. I definitely can find myself doing that sometimes. So.
Out of professional baseball so far, what's the biggest lesson, or is there something really big that you've picked up so far?
Never get too high when you're on top, and never get too low when you're at the bottom of the game.
All right, thank you so much, man.